In this video, we're going to be learning the drum parts to the song All Right Now by the band Free, drummed by Kirke. Now, as we're playing quarter notes on the hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, any notes that fall on the and are going to fall in between the hi-hat notes. So in this case, we've got 3 and the bass drum on the and in between the hi-hats. So very slowly we got this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Watch the hi-hat now. Notice how the bass drum is independent to the hi-hats. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I guarantee if you're not happy or comfortable playing quarter notes on the hi-hat, you're going to want to do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I see it loads and loads of times with with some of my other pupils. So you've got to try and resist that temptation to play all the bass drum notes with the hi-hat. You just got to try and keep the steady quarter notes going, and any notes that fall on the ands fall in between the hi-hats. And then finally we got this really cool little drum beat, and it's so simple, but because there's nothing else going on in the song when it's played, it sticks out enormously. It jumps out at the listener, and it's really cool because the rest of the song is straight, da, 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 and then we got this really cool sort of offbeat bass drum pattern which pops in every now and then, and it's this bar here. It's bar 4 of line 2. Okay, so I recommend you practice each of these 3 bars on their own to start off with, round and round, get them looped, get them feeling comfortable, and then you can try and put the whole thing together. So I do something like this. I practice the first bar on its own quite a few times. The second bar that I discussed. And then the quirky bar. Make sure you can play all 3 of those bars comfortably, and that's really going to help you throughout this song. So what is classic Motown rhythm? Or if you're my generation, you might recognise that as Stone Roses, I Am the Resurrection. Dum 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 dum. That's what I hear when I hear that drum beat. But it's used a lot in Motown music from an era around the 60s, 70s. This is how to do a buzz roll. I'm going to give you a blagger's guide to a buzz roll. This isn't perfect, this isn't it's how the experts do it, but this will get you through it. So squeeze your sticks tight between these 3 fingers, the thumb and the 2 fingers here. Take these fingers off the stick, the back of the stick, just for now, just for the buzz roll, and push the stick into the drum. So you've got to squeeze quite tight here because you're putting pressure and you're squeezing, pushing the stick into the drum. And I tend to go from side to side like this. I'm coming in with each stroke. In, 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 in. Not so much as that, but just a little bit. I hope you can see that. It's sort of this movement. Here we go. Like that. Rather than up and down, it's coming in and out like that. Just helps to move the stick across. A buzz roll. Like that. By the way, if you want to learn that particular one, that's just right, left, right. So right, left, bass drum foot. One of my little favourites. Play it really fast. You get a very definite diddlum, diddlum, diddlum. You got other variations with more notes in them, but or double bass drum version. But I like the simple right, left foot. Yes.